disclaimer. Hey, I don't know shit about boxing, but I'm going for Mayweather. Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Today, we are going to be playing the late, the great, the better than Mayweather and Pacquiao fight. You're going to be watching Battlin boxers. And you know why they call them Battlin boxers, all right? Konami is racist, all right? They saw Baltimore, and it was like, look, how do we get those niggers to stop rioting? All right, we make Battlin boxers, all right? It's so racist, it doesn't even have a G at the end. It's Battlin boxers. I am filing a petition of racism against Konami because that's exactly what it was. All right, I think that was very much below the belt, but hey, I'll take it how it is. I'm just saying stuff. Today I'm going to be playing against a Melodious player, and while I did think Melodious was just some really crappy deck, this man kind of proved me wrong. He kind of like does things, and I'm like, no, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at all. Like this little cute thing. Like, I can't attack, or I can't destroy any of his monsters by battle. I couldn't, target any of his monsters. I couldn't destroy by card effects. And he tributes them. I'm like, this scrub. I mean, you just gave away game. The only thing I do is attack. The only thing I do is box. The only thing I do is brawl. And he activates his effect. I put Moon, he floats him face down, and he summons another one. And I'm like, thought I had you. I thought. You know what? We're going bare knuckle now. We're bare knuckle boxing right now. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So, before we even offered the boxer's handshake, I didn't draw any boxes to play with. So I'm going to sit a monster down and face down to fist position. He's going to flip back up his Melodious monster. And I'm going to be like, this is not cool. This is, and then he summons Arcor Christia. And I'm like, okay, look, okay? If anybody gets the opportunity to put it on them, that's my job, all right? Nobody summons Arcor Christia but me. How could you betray me, Arclord Christia? How could you do this? Well, every dog has his day. So we mirror force that hoe. Get that thing out of here, boy. Get it out of here. Thank you. I was hurt. I'm still hurt right now. I had to destroy my own monster. He bum rushed me and I had to destroy my own monster. Anyways, he summons the other lock, and now I can't destroy any of his monsters by battle. I can't destroy any monsters by card effects. I can't target his monsters. It's like, do you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Nah, I didn't come here to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I came here to watch my opponent tell me what I can and can't do today. Yeah, that's exactly what I can and can't do today. And he just hit me right in the breadbasket. There ain't nothing else to say. So, if you guys did see with this, it's like Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Like, I'm avoiding him right now, and he all going on the aggressive. I'm Mayweathering, but you want to know what? All right? Just like The Rock says, all right? Just like The Rock says, okay? I'm gonna take that ass. I'm gonna whoop that candy ass. Now, if you guys don't know, with The Rock, before he went to movies and stuff and became a fairy, The Rock was actually a wrestler, and wrestling has nothing to do with boxing. I know, I'm completely off of it. But still, you ain't Muhammad Ali, okay? You ain't Rocky. You ain't legendary. And these battling boxes are a little bit too strong, so I'm gonna flip out that vanity's emptiness. That vanities. And we're gonna attack over that summoner monk. Yeah. Little battling boxer pride right there. Yeah, got him with that candy cane. I'm just saying boxing terms that I've gotten off the internet. Don't judge me, guys. All right, I boxed one time in my life, and I'll never box again. I'm just that bad. I'm sorry. There's like from what I know, all battling boxer monsters are all boxer guys. They're like 5'6". I'm 6 feet. I got my ass whooped. Ain't nothing else to say. Then he activates Relay Soul. I'm like, oh, okay, so you want me to win the game faster? That's exactly what you want me to do. You activated that, and now the only thing I have to do is Raigeki you because you activated Relay Soul. You saw it. Plot twist, his Melodious special summon monsters can't be destroyed. They can't be targeted. They can't be destroyed by card effects. And this is why Melodious are the Manny Pacquiao of Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's why I decided to give you guys this game. Because it's Floyd Mayweather right now, that heavy hitter, that moving around against Pacquiao, the guy that's just up front, the guy that just takes all the punishment and does it when he does. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to find a way for Floyd to win this game because Floyd must flow with the wind, all right? Get it? Floyd, flow, all right, no. And so now I'm looking through my extra deck and I'm like, wait, you don't target. You are the answer. You're the key. I like this. Because at first I was crying. I was like, no, I lost. Let me just play around Yu-Gi-Oh! I lost. And yeah, Cestus comes along and I'm like, all right, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. This is exactly what I need. If this was like, you know, boxing, I would be a heavyweight. Why? Because we going in. So we're gonna attach materials. We're gonna summon monsters. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally thought I lost. So like I'm just so happy. I'm just summoning monsters. I'm like, yeah, summon them all on the board. And then I attack with Cestus. I'm like, does it work? Please work. Please work. Please don't be something that I obviously missed. We're gonna activate his effect. We're gonna detach, negate his effect. Yeah! Yeah! Over that lock, getting that damage. That damage. And then I look at his other monsters. I'm like, I could have done this different. A lot different and a lot better, but I got over his lock. I think that's the only thing that matters right now. Melodious is actually a deck I would probably do, actually play in some later time. He's gonna activate his monster's effect to try to summon, I guess, another one, and I'm like, no! And then he's gonna try to get over my Battlin Boxer Shadow, and I'm like, okay, we'll detach. Thank you. Then he's gonna try it again. I'm like, okay, we'll detach. Thank you. I know you ain't got Raigeki, because that would just be douchebagness and I would have cried. So, now we're going to summon Glassjaw. Or are we going to summon Glassjaw? No, we're going to attach. Then we're going to summon Glassjaw. I'm just flexing. Normally how Pacquiao or Mayweather does. And we're going to attack over that. Well, guess what, sir? You activated Relay, so I win. No! Name how many people you won. Somebody playing Relay, so never. This game, I'm going to be playing Battlin Boxers versus Monarch. And Monarch... I mean, I like to say that Monarchs are some type of super deity at battling, you know, at boxing. And it's just another deck with no extra deck. So I'm looking like, bruh, this is easy. He probably playing Chain Burn. I got this. I got this. Typhoon on your Monarch card. And I'm like, all right, maybe I should have saved that for Monarch Stormforth. Or not Monarch Stormforth, March of the Monarchs. So I'm building field. I'm summoning monsters. Let's go into you. Because you real good. Nova Caesar. We're going to hit that damage. Gores. Battle Vader. Good. Hitting with that damage. Main phase 2. We're going to set the compulsive back to you. He going to come back with that low, with that finesse. I'm telling you, man. These decks have finesse. March of the Monarchs. And I'm just like, yeah. We're going to max see that. We're going to max see that Vassal summon. That's probably the only time I'm going to be able to, you know, max see a special summon. And then he's going to Caius my Caesar. And I'm like, look, this is not cool. I don't like what you're doing. All right? I don't like it at all. It's not cool. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Stop. And then Ryza comes to the board. And I'm like, all right, you're gonna hit my compulse. Let me activate it on your Ryza, or on my card, because I'm not putting that Ryza. I can't even target it. But I can't target my headgear because then I won't be able to make a good play. So now we have a pretty decent hand. All right, we don't have a horrible hand. We don't have a great hand. I can't unarc anything he plays, but we have a decent hand. Why am I not playing Crimson Blader? I have no idea. That probably would have solved all my problems a long time ago. But let's go into you. You've actually been a pretty good card to me. We're gonna go into Antiluminescent Knight. And that's, you know, I mean, hey, that stops Monarchs, right? I win now. There's nothing else he can do. And then he activates another Vassal. I'm like, no, you can't target it. Can't target. That's what Monarchs do, man. You can't target. And then he activates Vassal as Chain Link 2. And I'm sitting here like, Chain Link 2. Again, I made my luminescent monster in response. That's not cool. Now he got over my field. I'm crying. And so I'm looking at him like, man, this is game. I can't target him. I can't destroy his monsters. I guess I can reinforcement an army. We'll go into headgear. We'll summon headgear to send Glassjaw. And I'm like, you know what? I think my only out is the card that everybody plays when they get stuck in this situation. Exciton Knight! And Exciton Knight's going to put it on him. Because barring that he has an Effect Veiler, which he has a Caius and a Vassal in his hand, I'm going to be able to, you know, get over his, you know, card. That's about it. That's really about it. I mean, if he does attack without summoning a Monarch, perfectly fine. Great on me. I lost anyways. Wasn't really a smart move. I know Cali Effect. But it's almost like a doubly win. He summons Caius, gets over my card, I Mirror Force him, you know? Or I exit time at him on attack. So he decides to attack, and I'm like, yeah, back in the game, back in the game. We're going to sit Glassjaw. Glassjaw's going to add Spar. Then we're going to hit for some damage. And we're going to make sure you don't play Effect Veiler. So I'm going to special summon both Spars, and if he does play Effect Veiler, I am crying. Ultimately, this is how you play Battlin box. Really good deck. Watch out for the deck profile. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy. I'm going for Mayweather.